situated. That doesn't look too bad right there. I'm going to do some quick picks until we start getting people here. Let's go ahead and do an 8 spot. Quick pick it. Once we start getting some people in, we'll start having you guys put your numbers in chat. I'm going to do at least, hey, what's up, Kathy? What I'm doing, just starting out, I'm doing some quick picks. I'm going to give them 5 spins. Catfish Dog, Rustic. I'm going to give them 5 spins. If we don't get a win in 5, I'm going to do a new quick pick. I will eventually have you guys put numbers in, I'm sure. Just kind of wanted to get started. See if we can't win something. There's 4. Carolyn Houston, hello, hello. That's another win. We're going to go to 4 credits. Jay. Keno Country, I like it. You know, Quick Hundies has Keno Nation. Maybe we can be Keno Country. What do you guys think about that? Maybe I can maybe, you know, the channel members can be Keno Country. Crazy Will, what is up? You guys want to go ahead and start putting some numbers in. Because I really like playing your numbers. Keno Ken, I like that one too. Fun Fishing Adventures. Crazy Will's going to write a song. Heather Gaspar, I see Kathy's putting some numbers in. I don't even know what spin I'm on. That's a bet increase. What I'm doing right now is I just did an 8-spot quick pick. And I'm giving it 5 spins to show me a win. If it does not win, I'm going to pick a new quick pick. That was a win, so we're going to go to 6 credits. This machine will only go to 8 credits. I do not have the wheel ready. I just put that post out today on my community tab. What I would like is to have a wheel for Caveman, a wheel for Wolf Run, a wheel for Cleo. That way when I do these live streams, I've already got your numbers. So go to my community tab and put those numbers in. 51 to 54. And I see them, Jay. I see them. That was a win. Let's go to 7 credits. It's really important. Oh, Crazy Will. Look at this. We're going to max bet, people. I'm assuming you can hear and see just fine. Look at this. I'm going to start this count over since we're at max bet. It's all good. I see Carolyn's. So what I'm going to do for tonight, I think this is spin number 4. Well, let's start this count over. As soon as these numbers are eliminated, I'll go to your numbers. But as long as these things keep winning, we're going to stay right here. This is a quick pick. And it got us all the way to max bet. Short Mary in the house. Hey, I played 20 bucks, $20 bucks to 125 on 3 spot, Wolfie yesterday. Then the Beatles made a song. That was a win. We're going to start our count over. Spin number 1. Only gets 5 chances to show me a win. All right. Well, that was a win. Let's start this count over. That's spin number 3, if I'm not mistaken. That's how you play on the app. I tell you what, I've been playing around with these quick picks, and I kind of like them. That was another win. Another win. We're just going to keep starting this 5 count over every time I see a win. I think this is spin number 3. We need bigger wins than just our bet back, though. I missed it. What are we doing? Well, right now, what I did, Will, was I did a quick pick, started on 1 credit. I'm giving it 5 spins on each bet. If I do not get a win in those 5 spins, I get a new quick pick. If I get a win, I'm increasing, and we're all the way up to 8 credits on our first quick pick. We started with $100, so we are losing. I see him, Heather. I can't increase anymore, so we're just hanging out here, waiting on 5 spins with no win, and then I'm going to start plugging your guys' numbers in. Good luck, Chris. Stopping by to thumbs up and wish you luck. I appreciate it, Kathy. You're awesome. But I'm going to be plugging your guys' numbers in here shortly, because we're losing. We'll probably do a modified version of sudden death. I don't know what we're going to do yet, to be honest with you. I like the sudden death because I don't have to count. All right. Here's what. No way, short Mary. Nothing wrong with silver. Oh, our team's a loser. You're talking about hockey. Wing it. Wing it. All right, so here's what I've got. I have my other phone here. I've got the chat pulled up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll back here on this other phone. And Kathy was the first one to put her numbers in, which is right there by my thumb. And I'm going to put Kathy's numbers in, and I am not going to touch this chat. I'm going to leave it right there. And hopefully it won't move on me. So let's erase. Go to 1 credit. Kathy's numbers were 31, 32, 33, 44, and 45. And then what I'm going to do is with sudden death, we're going to spin on the 1 credit until you get your first win. Laurie B, I recently a new subscriber. I really like the different takes on Keno. It's fun to watch. Well, thank you so much, Laurie. That is so good to hear. I love trying new things. I want to keep you guys entertained. She retracted her message. I don't know why, but it was a great message. But anyway, sudden death. Going to spin on 1 credit until you get your first win. Once we move up, normally you have to have at least 1 number or you're done. Sudden death, you're over. But I think what I want to do tonight is give you 2 opportunities at sudden death. I don't know. We're going to see how it works. Let's get started. Let's have Kathy win Keno Chris a whole lot of money. How about that? Looking for that first win. And it only took 1 spin. Let's go to 2 credits. And we are technically in sudden death, which means she has to have at least 1 number. See, like right there, she would have been eliminated. But let's give it 2, like a double elimination. See, she stayed alive on that second spin. If we get a win, we'll increase again, just like this. So now we're going to 3 credits. And let's do the double elimination. How's that? You guys like that? We want Keno Chris to win so much money we can go on a cruise. So does Keno Chris. So there was no numbers there, so that's 1. That's a win, so we're going to increase. Mary's got them caveman emojis going. There's one. We'll do a double elimination sudden death. There it is. There's two. So we're going to move on to the next participant. And I see after Kathy was Catfish Dog, 4354, 65, 56, and 47. That looks like a boomerang. All right. Spin till we win, and then we'll start double elimination sudden death. No, I didn't. Damn well, I looked for them. I'm missing chat, apparently, because I believe those are Kathy M numbers. Did you see my short I posted on Friday? Kathy, I did not see that short. Oh, she was talking to Crazy Will, not me. I'm sorry. I'm getting into conversations. All right, we're looking for the first win. There it is. 2 credits, and sudden death has started. Double elimination sudden death. Hopefully we'll get Caveman to cooperate tonight. We're up to 4 credits. Oh, look at that. All 3 eggs and no numbers. I'm welcome into any conversation. All right. I'll remember that, Crazy Will. All right, here we go. 5 credits. Oh, Caveman wants to go to 6 and give us all 5 with all 3 eggs. There's one. You guys might have to help me with this double elimination thing. Well, there was 2 right there. Erase. That was Catfish Dog. Then I see J, 51 to 54. And 61 to 64. Here we go. Looking for the first win. All right, sudden death has started. There's one. Three credits. Let's get an 8 spot. What's this? Crazy Will, you're so funny. Keno Chris, I'm the host. I'm invited in because I'm the host. All right, I'll accept that. Good, thank you. Look at this. That's a 48 credit win. I like it. 4 credits. Short Mary says, let's go, Caveman. I really do like the sudden death because it keeps me from counting spins. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I like it. I don't think Mexico is the place to be right now. Lots of flights canceled. There's a win. Going to 5 credits. Is Jay going to win me a lot of money? Keep going. It's another 20 credits. Let's go to 6 credits. All right, we're going to 7 credits. Look at this. Another 28 credits. We're building it back up. We're going in the right direction. This is a max bet right here, people. Max bet. Keep going, Caveman. Oh, one more number would have been 520 quarters. Come on, Caveman. that thumbs up. Thank you, Mary. All right, there's one. Come on, Ken. Hey, we got 25 people in here already. That's awesome. 13 thumbs up. Oh, these max bets eat to the bankroll. We need more winning here, Caveman. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that was going to be the elimination right there. Uh-oh. There it is. There it is. There it is. Well, Jay, they were doing great there for a while. All right. I see Carolyn Houston, 1:18:19. 28:29. 53:58. And 75. It was a pretty good run. Alex Ramirez, what's up, buddy? All right, here we go. Looking for that first win before we start double elimination sudden death. There it is. It only took one spin. We are in sudden death now. Double elimination tonight. Means you get 2 zeros before you're eliminated. Come on, Caveman. Don't forget those eggs now. We're on 3 credits. Keep going. Oh, look at that. There's 195 credits. Oh. Carolyn Houston has got us almost back to even already. And it's a bet increase. That was a great hit. I wish I had some eggs with it. Look at this. We're just going to keep going up. Look at this. Another 5 out of 8. And we're going to go to 6 credits. Stop forgetting the eggs there, Caveman. And we're going to 7 credits. Look at that. We're on max bet already. Did we get a win on every single spin there? It sure does feel like it. That's a really good addition, Chris. Gives good numbers a better chance. I agree, Will. I kind of like it. I like the double elimination. The problem is, when I get to max bet, it's going to eat this credit box up if we don't get some good wins. We may end up having to put a limit on the max bets. You know, maybe say like max bet is single elimination, but we're not doing that right now. Anything to keep me from counting spins. There's another 32 credits. We are in profit now. I can see everybody's going to be running to the casino tomorrow and play Carolyn's numbers. But that's exactly what you want. I bet. I get it, Will. I get it. I really do. Carolyn's excited. Vegas Ventures, what is up? Bonus complete is instant elimination. Well, there's no bonus here. There's no bonus on Caveman. And Kathy wrote the numbers down. Here we go, and there's another 64 credits. We're up $22 now. And we haven't had I don't think we haven't even had our first our first 0. They are doing awesome, Carolyn. Jay took a picture of the screen. Okay, there's a 0. There's 1. And 2. Hey, Carolyn, those were great. I think we made, where were we? We were down around $50, I think. I don't even remember. We were getting kind of low, $60. I don't know. We made $50 or $60 on those numbers, I think. Those were awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Good job, Carolyn. I'll be playing those in the future for sure. Whoops, I didn't mean to hit quick pick. Erase those. And who is next? I see Heather Gaspar. 47, 49, 50. 58 and 60. 69, 78. 79 and 80. A 9 spot. A 9er. 48.50, Kathy said. That was fantastic. Oh, I was at 48.50. Wow, we did great. We did fantastic. We did so well. Carolyn, if you send me an email at KenoChris1971@gmail.com, KenoChris1971@gmail.com, I'm going to send you a gift card to FOA Customs and Gear where you can get some Keno Chris merch. That's how good those numbers were. All right, let's see if Heather can do that good. All right, looking for the first win. Mary or one of the other moderators, if there are any others, if you wouldn't mind, put my email in there for Carolyn. I like to give back, Crazy Will. Looking for the first win. Nancy! If you have not put your numbers in chat, do it now. Al, we haven't got the wheels ready yet. But welcome in, Al. If you have Julie Brannon, copy those numbers. Going up tomorrow to play. Yeah, they were great. Oh, thank you, Crazy Will. We're still looking for our first win here on this 9 spot. If you're just coming in, I am doing sudden death, but I'm doing double elimination sudden death. And I have this other phone over here, and I have the chat frozen, so I don't have to scroll as much. Keno Cheryl! And I'm just going to keep going down in order as these numbers get eliminated. Thank you, Mary. You're the bestest. Still looking for this first win. It's the Duffster. Yeah, Al should rent his numbers out. All right. Oh, that's not a win. It's a 9 spot. We need 4. Still looking for that first win. Let me know if anyone else wins. Let me know. We may end up having to put a number on the first bet too. We're struggling on this 9 spot. We've had several blanks on this 9 spot. Caught 4 with 3 eggs was the best hit. We cannot get a win on this 9 spot. Nancy, I love 8 spot on Caveman. 8 spot, you only need 3 numbers to get a win. All right, I'm going to have to put some kind of limit on this. If we haven't got to win by $95, we're going to have to move on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Sudden death has begun. 8 numbers is good. I prefer 6 or 7, but you just need 3. I like a 5 spot too. 5 spot, you only need 2 numbers to get paid on Caveman. All right, we are in sudden death here, people. Double elimination sudden death. Come on, Caveman. Time to wake up. There we go. And with 2 eggs. 3 credits. Oh, the numbers are coming in now. That's a 72 credit win. And we go to 4 credits. There we go. There we go. Let's go to 5 credits. I see you're already playing the bottom corner. Well, that's the numbers that they selected, so that's what I'm playing. If your numbers are down there, that's fine. We'll do them all. We don't care where they are. Chi-Town Scotty in here? Did I miss him? Yeah, he is. What's up, Scotty? All right, there's 1. This is double elimination. 1 more 0. Oh, look at this. Here we go to 6 credits. City go. Come on, Caveman. There's a win. 7 credits. 38 people, 20 thumbs up. You guys are amazing. We're in the land of the lost. That was a win. We're going, look at this, we're on max bet. Such a rough start on these numbers, and we made it max bet. Look at this. Keep going. Oh, where were the eggs? We needed 1 more egg. 1 more egg would have been awesome. Yeah, hit that thumbs up. Share me out. Share me out with all your friends and your family. Hell, share me out with your enemies. I don't care. Let's get hundreds of people in here. That would be fun. Oh, we're still winning. We're going in the right direction. City go. Thousands? Wow. I don't know if we'll ever get that big. We'll be, Keno Chris channel will be lucky to have 100 people in here on a horizontal live. Nobody knows who Keno Chris is. Yet. Come on, Caveman. Let's get at least 6 with at least 2 eggs. Big Bill. Why not? Let's hit a jackpot, and guess what? The future is endless. We are still going in the right direction here, people. I need someone to remind me, have we had a 0 since we've been on 8 credits? I don't think we have. Crazy Will is lucky tonight. There's another little win. All right, we're starting to go in the wrong direction again. That helps. 48 credits puts us back in the right direction. If you just joined us, we are doing sudden death. We're doing double elimination sudden death, which means you get 2 zeros before I eliminate your numbers. Lucky with all the wonderful country Keno friends. Let's go. Come on, keep going. Where's the eggs? I like eggs with my numbers, Caveman. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Since we're on max bet, we build it up to 120. If we get back down to $100, I might have to eliminate these. We haven't had a zero yet. That way we give other people a chance. If they keep hitting, we're going to keep playing them. They started out rough though. When we were on 1 credit, it took forever to get that first win. Keep giving us the wins, Caveman. Well, Heather, we want to give them every opportunity. You never know, we may end up coming back to them. Yep. What's our best hit today? Earlier. Let's go ahead and move on. Heather, those were great. I mean, they did really good. But let's, we just lost 20 bucks real quick, so let's always do them again later. Let's erase those. Next up, wow, I'm still scrolling. Here we go, Al Duff. 42, 43, 51. 61. Why is that happening? It shouldn't be. Am I back? Are we still alive? We're back? Sweet. So we got Al's numbers. Mary says she can hear me. We got 51 people in here. Sweet. We're on Al Duff's numbers. Here we go. Looking for that first win. I'm using my hotspot, so I don't know what happened to the sound. Looking for the first win. There we go. Sudden death, double elimination sudden death has begun. Three credits. That's one. Thank you, Shell. And that's two. Ow. Ow. What happened, Al? That's double elimination right there. He says bye. Well, don't leave the chat, Al. I mean, just because your numbers didn't do good. Keno Cheryl's next. 122. 122. 4, 6. 7, 8. And 16. We've played these before, I'm sure of it. It says boo-hoo. Had to go out and come back in. I'm sorry, Carolyn. I don't know what happened there. Some people said everything's fine. Some said they couldn't hear. Some said it was buffering. I don't know what happened. All right, we're looking for the first win. We are on Keno Cheryl's numbers. Double elimination sudden death. Maybe we should just call it double elimination and cut out the sudden death part. I'm here to please you guys. Where's Telly? Telly alert. Keno Chris is just not complete without Telly. I agree. She is at her parents', visiting with her parents this evening, which is just down the road from the casino. Still looking for this first win. Kathy, I don't think we ever left. I don't know what happened there. I really don't. That's a win. All right, here we go. Double elimination has started. Shell, I see those numbers. 3 credits. That's kind of weird that it did that, though. I don't know why. All right, 4 credits. Well, that makes sense. Let's try to win then without Telly. Is that possible? Oh, well, no. I don't know. It might be possible. Wow, we went from 50 people to 31. I refreshed. We lost a lot, didn't we? Brian B. We need you here. We are doing double elimination tonight. And I think I like it. Come on, Caveman, keep going. 6 credits. Okay, let's go to 7 credits. That credit box is going the wrong way. Lots of valuable player points. How about these lucky numbers? There's 21 credits and we're on max bet. We made it to max bet again. Where are the eggs, Caveman? I had to refresh. The sound and picture weren't aligned. That's weird. I do not know what happened. I'm sorry about that, people. I mean, nothing changed on my end. It never showed it buffering. It never did anything. I don't know what happened. We are currently on Keno Cheryl's numbers. We made it to max bet. We have not had a 0 yet. My number's doing decent today. I think the Russians want to take over Keno. Interesting. Oh. No, that wasn't a 0. What am I thinking? There we go. That's what we need, is those multiplied wins. When we get the win, it needs to be multiplied. That's the whole reason for playing Caveman. another 32 credits. We need to get that credit box back up over 100 again. All right, there's a 0. That's number 1. White jokes. CVS Pharmacy tried to call me. My medicine must be ready. My jokes are falling short, Mary. I probably missed something, Will. There's too many things going on over here. Okay, that was double elimination right there. Let's see. Bet up. Erase. And next is Nancy. Broken Angel bets Nancy 46, 47, 48. 57, 68. 70, 78, and 80. All right, we're going to look for the first win. Let me see what happened here. That made me laugh. I think it was just the way Chris said it. I'm sure I missed something. Here we go. Let's look good. We need our first win here, and we'll begin sudden death. Win big, Mama's Broken Angel. We all know what prescription. Yeah. Well, I need a lot of different prescriptions, Will. Probably need more than I take, I'm sure. Here we go. We are, okay, there's 1. And we're going to 3 credits. There's 1. Oh, where were the eggs? The caveman's not giving us the eggs. 4 credits. When am I hosting Keno Con? Oh, could you imagine? So there's a channel out there called Quick Hundies Slots. And they did a Keno Nation every year for like 7 or 8 years. I never got a chance to go. I would love to go, but they stopped doing it. That had to be a ton of work to organize something like that. I couldn't see me ever doing anything like that. I know you were joking, Will, but I could never see trying to put something together like that. Here we go, 5 credits. All right, let's go to 6 credits. Come on, caveman. We're getting the eggs again. So much fun last year. There was almost 180 of them at Keno Nation 7. Will says, we love Quick Hundy Slots, but you are up and coming. Remember that little engine that could? Well, yeah, okay. Thank you, Will. Here we go. Max bet time, people. I think everybody's, well, not everybody. Al didn't make it to max bet. Sorry, Al. I was getting ready to say everybody made it to max bet. I do like this double elimination, though. What do you guys think? Do you like the double elimination? We just got to figure out something to do when we get up here at max bet, though. So we don't sit here and burn our whole bankroll away. I wish I could have made that, Kathy, just to meet you. I really do. I was really hoping they were doing another one because I was going to do everything I could to get there. Now, I can just, I'm only an hour and a half away from Cincinnati. I can run over there, and Keno's a cruel mistress. I can run over on Sundays, I can run over there and see them anytime I wanted. Make max bet at 5. I thought about doing something like that too. I really did. Jackie! If you're just coming in, we're doing double elimination sudden death. So it takes 2 zeros to eliminate you. We're on max bet and we're losing. You can take your care, Keno Chris. That's a long run. You should take. I got to meet Al. He is hilarious. So enjoyed playing with him. I'd love to meet Al. Clue about any of this really? I just watched. Well, Nancy. So here we're playing Caveman. Matter of fact, we're on Nancy's numbers, aren't we? Yeah, we're on Nancy's numbers. You picked an 8 spot. We only need 3 to get paid. And if we get 2 eggs, it's going to multiply everything by 4. And if we get all 3 eggs, it multiplies everything by 8. And that's really all there is to Caveman. Al says I'm funny looking. Just think of Keno like the lottery. Pick the numbers and hope you hit them. The thing about Keno is you don't have to bet really big to win huge. I mean, if we hit all 8 of these numbers without the eggs, that's 8,000 quarters. And if we hit them with the eggs, I mean, we could win up to 64,000 quarters if we get all 3 eggs and all of our 8 numbers. Do you have any eggs yet? We've been hitting them here and there. Not enough. Max bets could be 5 bets, and if you hit occurs, 5 spin starts again on max. Yeah, we can probably try something like that. I could just do, once we get the max bet, you only get 1 zero. It'd be a $16,000 win on a $2 bet. And it happens. I mean, it's not like it's impossible to do. It happens. There's plenty of videos out there where people are hitting 8 out of 8 on Caveman. All right, we're going to have to do, I'm going to say 30 bucks. If we go down to $30, I'm going to have to switch numbers. My numbers are bad. Move on. Don't lose. Hey, Nancy, don't worry about it. When I come in here, if I put money in this machine, I expect to lose it. I'm here for you guys. I am so glad I made Keno Nation event. Yeah, I wish I could have done it. I got in late. I'm late to the whole Keno Nation thing. I know, and I'm shaking in my boots, and I don't have any boots. All right, we're going to have one more spin here. We are here for you. No, I'm here for you. 2 plays, no pay, change numbers. 2 plays, no pay, change numbers. Well, I mean, I do. That's kind of like, I've got a system similar to that. I mean, we could just go back to the original sudden death, too. We're doing okay. We're only down $70. One good win, and we're way back in there. There's a 0 right there. Let's just call it on that 0. Let's get somebody else's numbers going. They started out doing good. I'm scrolling, people. I'm scrolling. I see Big Bill. 20, 29, 30. Where am I? 20, 29, 30. 44, 45, 46. And 47. Bill, that's a little different for you. Here we go, looking for that first win. Look at that. Look at this. One spin, one win. Here we go. Double elimination. Do you know you are part of Keno Nation? Guarantee that. Well, I would like to think so. All right, there's one. You know, something else we could do, because what I've been doing, there's two, they're eliminated. So I've been giving you a double elimination on each bet. We could do the double elimination just across the whole thing. Could do that. All right, sorry, Big Bill, you got eliminated. And next is City Goat. 7, 12, 16, 25, 34, 67, 68. That's another 7 spot. Yay, I'm officially off work. Oh, Mary, I didn't know you were still at work. We want to see some really cool numbers. Yeah, let's get some more numbers like Carol had earlier. Let's get this back up to $100. I had to stop the video. Yeah, there was a lot of people had some issues, Alex. I don't know what happened there. We're glad you're back though. All right, let's get our first win. Was I really working? You sound like me, Mary. We need our first win here, people. There it is, 2 credits. Whose numbers are going to get me back up to even? Back up to 50 viewers. Yeah, 56 actually. That's great. 56 people, 31 thumbs up. You guys are amazing. If you're just coming in, we are doing double elimination. I'm putting in numbers from chat. We're doing double elimination. All right, there's one. I don't have any other numbers. Well, make some up. Somebody just said, oh, there's Telly. There's the beautiful Telly. Just got home. This summer, check out Hooks and Hammocks. That's Chris and Telly. Yep, we do have another channel. It's called Hooks and Hammocks. There's Sub-Zero. What's up, Danny? We are doing Caveman Keno double elimination. Shell's numbers are in. So what I'm doing is I have my other phone here and I've got chat locked in place. And I'm just, as we eliminate numbers, I'm just scrolling down to the next set. So if you have put your numbers in, they're just down farther in chat. I haven't got to them yet. We are doing double elimination. Now we're on 4 credits. Now we're on 5 credits. Now we're on 6 credits. That's right, beautiful Telly. That is right. I didn't stutter. All right, 7 credits. Look at this. Look at this. Max bet, people. All right, so when we get to max bet, well, let's just spin. I don't want to start changing rules yet. But I think we're going to have to go to single elimination at max bet. Or you just get 2 no matter what the bets are. I like beautiful wife. All right, there's beautiful wife, Telly. Beautiful wife, Telly. Chris was waiting for luck to arrive, and it just did. That's right, Telly's here. I know you're joking, baby. All right, Caveman, we need some serious wins now. Let's go, Caveman. What's Hooks and Hammocks? Hooks and Hammocks is mine and Telly's other YouTube channel. We do fishing, camping, and Telly has cooking videos on there. Go check it out if you're interested in any of those, in any of those things. All right, we're gonna play this to 0, and then we're gonna have to eliminate them. My kind of video, all of that. Well, Hooks and Hammocks is the name of the channel. All right, this is our last chance on these numbers. All right, let me reload. We're almost at the 1 hour mark anyway. Thank you, Short Mary. You're amazing. Now, I have not posted a whole lot on that channel since fall, but we will get it going up. We'll get it going again here as soon as we get back out on the water. Let's see. Bet 1, erase, and let's see who's next. Shell, 1, 2, 13, 21, and 22. So here's what we're going to do now. It's still double elimination, but you only get 2 zeros no matter what. Instead of on each bet, we're just going to do 2 zeros and you're done. Was that City Goat we just did or something? I don't know. We are on Shell's numbers. I don't think I skipped anybody. But yeah, let's do the double elimination, just 2 zeros no matter what, done. See how that goes. We're experimenting here, people. We got a 5 spot. I do like me a 5 spot on Caveman. There's 1. Oh, City Goat was last, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Caveman. I'm not even going to try to read that, Will. 4 credits. Five credits. You guys just got to help me remember, we have had 1 0. Let's go, says Jack. There's the second 0. That's what we're going to do. That's how we're going to do it, people. Erase. And let's see who's next. I'm scrolling. Looking for numbers on my other phone. I know there's some more in here somewhere. I'm still scrolling. I see Shells again. We just played Shells. Crazy Will Keno, 131.32. 41.42. 43.72. A 7th spot. Let me catch up on chat here. How many numbers do you need? Anywhere between 3 and 10. If you're looking for recommendations, I personally like 5, 6, 7, 8. I do like a 10. But you can put it whatever you want. Here we go. We need our first win to start double elimination. There's the win. We are in double elimination now. And there's the first 0. One more 0 and these numbers are done. Just like that. Oh, crazy Will. Oh my goodness. Erase. Sorry, Will. I'm not laughing at you, buddy. I'm laughing with you. Kathy's Adventures, 3 through 43. 32 and 34. I like it. Looks like a dagger. Here we go. We need to see the first win. I threw some in. Looking for numbers in all the wrong places. I see Sub-Zero's numbers. I see J. It's Crazy Will says, ouch. All right, we need to see the first win here, people. We always spin until there's the first win. Now we start double elimination. 49 people, 31 thumbs up. 3 credits. Hey, I was quick, I know. Here we go, 4 credits. Come on, Caveman. Do like you were earlier in the stream. Caveman was doing great earlier. All right, there's one. Come on, Caveman, we need some winning. Well, there's 2. That's double elimination. Erase those. That was Kathy. Next, I see... I'm scrolling, people. Scrolling. Sub-Zero, 1, 15, 17. 24 and 55. A 5-spotter. All right. Here we go. We need to see the first win before we start double elimination. That's right, Kathy. Next time. That's the attitude. Looking for that first win. There it is, right there. See, on a 5 spot, you only need 2 to get paid. There we go. Double elimination has begun, people. Short Mary's got those caveman emojis again. Here we go. That's 96 credits, 4x win. That's what we want to see, people. Sub-Zero's getting it done. Going to 3 credits. All right, there's one. He says, you're welcome. There's one. That's 2. Eliminated on bet level 3. but got me back up positive again. I'm still down $94. Still losing. All right, 1 credit, erase. Oh my goodness. Mary gifted memberships again. Mary, you're amazing. All right, we were on Sub-Zero. I got to scroll back up here and find, let's see, who got these memberships? Jackie. I can't even pronounce that name. I'm just going to call him Psalm. Gambling Gigi, Mr. 1 Hour, Pontoon Jody, Valerie Irwin, Catherine Metcalf, Carla Bellamy, Doodiddy 7, and Kim Porter. Welcome to Keno Chris, Keno Chris members. Welcome to the memberships. You got some special emojis. All right, let me get back up here. There were Sub-Zero's numbers. And I see Julie Brannon. Mary, thank you so much. You're amazing. 44, 46, 48. 53 and 54. Another 5 spot. Mary is the bestest. All right, here we go. Need to see that first win. Looking for the first win. The only requirement for free membership is to say something in chat. Let's go, new members. We love you. Good job, Crazy Will. Subsurfer. Aloha Subsurfer. Did I miss somebody? We got Subsurfer in the house. Mary says, I know. She knows she's the best. The bestest moderator in the business. Sober Surfer. All right, we're still looking for this first win. And there it is. Double elimination has begun. And there's the first one. Crazy Will, I receive free memberships all the time when I'm not in chat. You know what? I've done it too. I have actually got an email that said I wanted membership to a channel, and I don't even remember being in their stream. I don't know how that works, unless I just clicked on it for a few seconds and left or something. I don't know, but it's happened, people. I'm here to tell you. All right, we've got a bet increase. Mary, I need a good mechanic. Can you check out my car? They don't have wrenches anymore. They got shields. Here we go. And now you guys need to remind me, did we already have 1-0? I think we did. Well, we're going to call that one the first. That was a 0 right there. We're going to call that the first 0. Because I don't remember. We definitely have 1-0. Kathy said yes. Well, I've already skipped over that, so we have 1-0 right now. And look at this. There's the second 0, and it gave us all 3 A's. Stupid caveman. All right. Eliminated. That was Julie Brannon. There's all the gifted memberships. I'm scrolling through those. Looking for some more numbers. Looking for some more numbers. I am caught up, people. I've caught up to chat. You know what that means? Short Mary's numbers are going in until somebody else puts numbers in. And then we're going to do Telly's numbers. Looking for that first win. Didn't hear mine. Scotty, did you have numbers in? Put them in, Scotty. Put them back in chat. You might have gotten skipped. I didn't think I skipped anybody, but put them in. Might have got skipped when I went back through those. I'm so kidding. I just love you, crazy Canadian. Looking for this first win. What's up, Chinatown? Sub-Zero. Put it back in there, Scotty. We'll get you. Sober Surfer, I see him. Still looking for this first win here. I see him now, Scotty. Maybe they didn't show up. That's possible too. That happens. If you're putting numbers in, and if you put dashes in between them, I was talking to Jay about this earlier. If you put dashes between them, they won't show up. So they think it's a phone number or something. Sub-Zero's putting more numbers in. He's addicted. Jackie's numbers are not showing up either. Yeah, you can't put the hyphens in. I think just leave a space between them or put a comma between them. There we go. There's the first win. They're the same numbers as my luggage combo. Okay. Oh, my Jig 2468. Who do we appreciate? There's one. And two. Erase. All right. We got some numbers in chat. We skip. Okay, let me see. I see Sober Surfer, then Scotty. Let's get these done. 31, 32, 41. 42 and 43. A 5 spot. Looking for that first win. People, 32 thumbs up. Awesome people. We need that first win here, Caveman. It's only 2 numbers. Catch a wave. We're sitting on top of the sun. Where's the winning, Caveman? We only need 2 numbers. There it is. All right. Double elimination has officially begun. For Jackie. I see him, Kathy. I see him. Three credits. There we go. Where's the eggs, Caveman? Where's the eggs? Go 5 credits. Get them all. 6 credits. There's 1. Oh, there's 2. Eliminated. Next, we have Scotty, 2468, 63, 68, and 75. All right. Morty Smith in the house. All right, we're looking for the first win. We need that first win to get us into the double elimination. Come on, Caveman, don't make us wait so long. There we go, there we go. All right, double elimination engaged. I'm Ashley in Honolulu, coming to Vegas next week. Nice. I'm in Indiana. I want to go to Vegas. Scotty says, booyah. Morty says, don't be a bum. And Don't be a bum and throw up that thumb. Teamwork makes the stream work. Hope everyone is having a great day. Thank you so much, Maury. 50-cent winner, baby, is what he says, what Scotty says. Oh, you guys crack me up. Let's go. Here we go, 3 credits. Look at this. 4 credits. Sub-Zero says he'll be in Vegas in March. Five credits. Oh, we're climbing right on up. 6 credits. Seven credits. Come on, Caveman. Let's get all 7s. Let's get all 7 of them. Unislots, man. That's the latest gift card winner from a video right there. Just came in the house. Matter of fact, Unislots, man, we're discussing possibly May, Danny. Yeah, we are. Unislots, man, you should have got your gift card today in an email. Benoit! They came in lickety-split. That's one. Will says, I would bow, but my shorts are tight. We're going to max bet, people. We have 1-0 so far. Okay, you got it. Great. All right. That was a multiplied win. That would be cool. Let us know. Joe and I might head that way. Yeah, we still got some things to work out. I've got to figure out whether or not I get a free room. I've got some flight offers here at the casino. I don't know. Mostly they want to go to Reno or some other places. I got to figure it all out. I know I'm almost positive I can get us a free room, but I want a free room and flights is what I want. This will hit big second time. Let's hope so. One more 0 and they're eliminated. The only offer to give me is that they won't call the police. That's another 0. These numbers just got eliminated. All right, E-Race. Who's next? Let's jump down to, let's do Jackie's. I'm skipping Sub-Zero and City Goat because Jackie was having a hard time getting her numbers in. We got them in here. I'm gonna jump down here to Jackie, 9, 10, 20, 30. 39, 49, 50, and 60. Now, I know we already did one set for Sub-Zero. Did we do a set for City Goat earlier? I think we did. So I don't feel so bad about skipping them. Had a few good ones. You blew that one, Chris. They were not eliminated, but hard to see that, I guess. Did I? Well, if they did, now I apologize if I screwed it up. But hey, I'm Keno Chris. I screw everything up. Here we go. Looking for that first win. Morty Smith, I see him. I did screw it up. Oh, I did play City Goat. Okay. Well, if I did screw up that last set of numbers and eliminated them too early, I apologize. Jackie says hers tends not to last long. Well, here we go. We're on 2 credits. I thought there were 2 misses. I think there were 2 misses. You know, there was this, I tell Telly all the time, there was this one time when I thought I was wrong, but I was mistaken. That's how that works. Scotty said he had 2 misses. Wasn't clear on the rules. I thought it was unlimited. Hey, yeah, I mean, yeah, it is unlimited. I just want to get through people that haven't played, if we can. I like Cleopatra Keno better, but these numbers work for all of them. Telly says, oh, here we go. All right, where are we at here? We're on, well, that wasn't a win, so we're staying on 3. We are in double elimination. Hey, we're just here for fun anyway, right? And hoping to win some money. That's 1. That's 2. All right, let's see what we've got here. I think somebody else just put some numbers in that has not been played yet. That's the only reason I'm skipping you guys, is because we did play your numbers. Trying to make sure we get everybody that has not had a chance. Morty Smith, 2324. 1563. 5445 and 55 for a 7 spot. Exactly, we want money for Chris and yes, Telly. Winning time is now. I love slot channels that entertain us foolish mortals, but it's always better to listen to your gut and hope it's not gas. Keno Crusher, what's up, buddy? All right, here we go. We're looking for the first win. We're doing double elimination, Keno Crusher. It's kind of like sudden death, only you get 2 zeros instead of only 1. It's all fun, that's right. That's another win. We're going to 3 credits. Thanks, Danny. We appreciate you hanging out with us, buddy. We need some more big wins like we had earlier in the stream. Please change 45 to 66 for a big win. All right. 45 to 66. 45 to 66. That's what he requested. That's what I'm going to do. I mean, they are his numbers. Here we go. 4 credits. 5 credits. 45 people, 37 thumbs up. Just for clarification, if you have 1 miss, then it hit a win. Does it wipe out the first miss? It did earlier, Will. When we first started, I was doing it that way. But now we're doing 2 misses no matter what. That's what I'm doing. Because I like to change the rules. That's a reason to that. So yeah, 2 misses total, and you're done. That's what I've changed to. When I put that second 100 in, I changed it to that. Yeah, I know I was right, Will. I just wasn't going to argue with you. All right, here we go. 6 credits. Yeah, I changed it when I put that second 100 in. Okay, there's 1. I was making it too easy on you guys. That's why I changed it. There's 2. Erase. All right, do we have anybody else in here? I'm scrolling. If we don't, I'm gonna plug Telly's numbers in. I am caught up in chat. I'm going to put Telly's numbers in here. Telly's going to win us some money. I feel it. Looking for that first win. Appreciate you playing the numbers, my friend. If you end up going to Cleopatra Keno, I hope you try them again. Well, the next stream might be Cleo. You never know. I typically stay with one game when I do my streams. Sometimes I will change in the middle, but we're an hour and a half in. We're going to be ending soon anyway. Somehow we still love you. I appreciate that, Will. We're still looking for this first win. Here we go. Double elimination engaged. There's one. Oh, baby. There's 2. You got eliminated. I'm so sorry. All right, well, I'm all caught up in chat, people. I'm going to put some numbers in. How about that? Let's do my 8 spot right here. Here we go. Looking for that first win. Yeah. Well, Crazy Will, I'm glad you're not coming home to it either. Here we go. Look at this. Let's go. Get the eggs. Where's the eggs, Caveman? Double elimination has begun, people. I love you more, baby. You can never love you. You can never love me more than I love you. How's that? So I'm probably going to end it after this set of numbers. I do have to go to work tomorrow. Pattern suggests 52 and 25. All right, well, maybe we'll try those a later time. Here we go, 5. Six. Let's get something big to end this with. 7. I feel like Caveman owes me. Come on, Caveman. 6 out of 8 with all 3 eggs. That's all I need. Look at this. Max bet, people. Let's get 6 out of 8 with all 3 eggs. This is the last set of numbers we're doing tonight. Here's what I'm going to do. We are going to either play this back to $100 or more, or 0, and then we're done. I'm going to stay right here on these numbers. We're going to bust, or we're going to get half our bankroll back. Sound good? I have always disliked suggesting how someone else spends their money. That's all right, Morty. Like I said earlier in the stream, when I put money in this machine, I expect to lose it. I hope to win, but I expect to lose it. we are going to either bust or get at least half our money back. Morty believes in me. Well, that's awfully nice of you, Morty. I appreciate that. Come on, Caveman. Show us something. Hopefully you guys are out there rooting for a win. Crazy says, I'm 69, so please realize that when I say stupid things, I love you all and hope Keno Country becomes part of Keno Nation. That's awesome, Will. Thank you so much. Nubby's catfishing. What's up, buddy? Hey, just so you guys know, Crazy Will Keno is the one that came up with the name the Maximizer. That's the betting method I like to use. Crazy Will came up with that name, and I liked it. Wouldn't that be awesome to get 8 out of 8 on a live stream? That would be awesome. Do it. Thank you, Morty. Now, let's go, Caveman. Do you really like Keno Country? I do like Keno Country. Not saying that that's an official name, but I like it. Kathy likes Keno Country. Come on, Caveman. 6 out of 8, please. I'll take it with no eggs. That'd be half our money back. A little more than half our money back. Getting down to the nitty gritty here, people. Why not? Especially when I tried Keno Country. What the hell was that? Oh, he said Keno County. Come on, Caveman. All right, we're down to the nitty gritty here for sure. Couple more spins if we get some kind of miracle. I meant country, but my fat fingers rule. I thought maybe you meant country. All right, well, we've only got $1.50. Last spin. That's it, people. We're done. We are officially bankrupt. I'm sad. I like sudden death, can play more folks' numbers. I like it too, Shell. I'm glad you guys like it. I mean, I think you all like it. I do. I like the sudden death. I like this double elimination thing. I think we might start doing the sudden death like this. Because sometimes on the real sudden death I came up with, I mean, you get like 2 spins and you're done. So maybe we'll start doing this double elimination thing. That keeps me from counting spins. You're welcome, Nancy. Thank you for hanging out with us. Hi, Terry. Let me get out of that. Let me go to more games so Terry doesn't keep flying by and screaming at us. I mean, we lost tonight, but thanks for another entertaining session. Keno Crusher, I appreciate you, buddy. So I kind of like using my phone like I did tonight. I think that worked out well. Now I'm getting ready to say something. I'm surprised. I really thought this was going to hit. Let's talk about Keno Country some more. I'm getting ready to say something, and I don't want it to sound like I'm being really greedy or anything, because I'm not. But I purposely did not turn on monetization for this chat tonight. The reason being was it likes to play ads in the chat, which I'm holding my phone up like you can see it. It plays ads in the chat, and that would mess me up for doing what I was doing tonight, so I did not turn it on. I look like Walter White. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. I don't know. Is that a compliment? I don't know. Anyway, so I might start doing that. I'll leave the monetization off so it doesn't mess up my chat, and I can scroll that way, and then we can use the wheels for some other stuff maybe. But I did put out a community post as a compliment. I know who Walter White is. I love that show. But I did put out a community post, and I've asked you guys to go in and give me your numbers for Caveman, give me your numbers for Cleo, give me your numbers for Wolf Run, so I can have those wheels on here. You know, I mean, I might use them during a video. I might spin the wheel in a video and pick some numbers that way. I would really like for you guys to put those numbers in so we can do that. Go to my community tab and put your numbers in for all three of those games, Caveman, Cleo, and Wolf Run. Yeah, I know it's Breaking Bad. Bad break. I get it now. But anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I so much enjoy doing these live streams and playing your numbers. So I hope you guys enjoy them as much as I like doing them. I doubt it, but I like them a lot. I don't like losing. I really don't like losing. But that's part of it, right? So Short Mary's got all those member emojis in there. Yeah, all you new members going to get a new member badge next to your name and all these awesome emojis. Thank you, Morty. I appreciate it. Anyway, until next time, I'm Keno Chris. Love you. Bye.